Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a chit chat, get ready with me, and we're also going to be talking about these brushes. These companies sent me these brushes to try, so in the video, we're going to be trying out these brushes and telling you just how they are and how they help me get this face. So if you're interested in these brushes, you're also interested in how I got this hair and makeup, then stay tuned. Okay guys, so I hope you are going to enjoy my new setup. I am very, very happy about it. Your girl spent some money for this setup. I also finally have a microphone, so I'm hoping if this microphone is not the crispiest, let me know. It's definitely better than what I had before, which was no microphone and just the camera. Your girl is really investing. So I've already recorded some portion, which is basically putting on my lip balm, because I never do that when I'm like putting on my makeup. I never put my lip balm on, then my lips be crusty by the end. So I remember this time. And then I also did my primer, which was my Milk Hydro Grip Primer by Milk. I just said that. I haven't worn no, I'm not gonna do that. I was about to lie. Usually when I used to do my makeup a long time ago, I used to always do my eyebrows, then I would do my eye makeup, and then I would do my whole face. And I realized since I've become like a lot lazier with my makeup, I just start anywhere. And if I don't do the eyes first, I'm not usually like interested. So I think I need to just get back into my regular makeup routine, which is to do my eyebrows and then my eyes. That way I have a clean canvas on my whole face and I can see how I want to do everything else. Because you know, if your eyes are super dramatic, you want to kind of catch your face up with that, versus if you do a soft eye, you don't have to do such a dramatic face. So I'm gonna get back to my old routine because that's what I need to do. But this behind me, surprisingly, I've been doing YouTube for a couple years and I have learned the ups and downs of YouTube. Before I get into that, I'm gonna go on with my Anastasia Dip Brow. This is in the color Ebony. It's a dip brow pomade. I've had this since it came out. This is one, I got this like a month after it came out. This is still my original pot from when it came out years ago. I've never gotten a new one. So let's see how good this stuff works. I have been on a different eyebrow kick. So, but it's still soft. I'm digging in here and it's picking up product. So it hasn't dried out and I keep my cap on, so it's still smooth and creamy. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna work just as good as it always has. But this is the one that came out. Whatever year pomade came out, this is the one. I've had it the entire time. Oh, my mirror is so dirty that I'm using to look at myself. So I'm gonna just brush my eyebrows into place because as you can see, I got some fat ass eyebrows. So I have to really see, because I only fill in my sparse parts because my hair is already so thick, so I don't want to go over hair and then make my eyebrows look super dark. So I literally only fill in my bald spots. This is when it get crazy. I have to be very light-handed, especially in the front because this is a pomade and because of the color, it's not like a soft color. It's my exact eyebrow color. And this is when I kind of just go in where you see. And that's pretty much all I do. And sometimes I'll put like a sharp line like right under there, and I'll just push it up with my hand just to blend it out so it won't be sharp, but it gives it that look like my eyebrows are perfectly straight. I hope you guys love my setup. This is a projector screen behind me. I think I tried to jump into that. I got ADHD, y'all. So sometimes I completely will get like backtracked. If I haven't finished a statement, just comment it down below. This is gonna be a hilarious little situation on my channel because your girl is ADHD and she straight will jump from topic to topic and have y'all cliff hanging. Like, dang, I wonder what she was gonna say about that other thing. Comment down below if I said something that you're interested in and didn't finish it. But this is a projector screen. I've been doing YouTube for a couple years and I just felt like I wanted to do that professional look of the backdrop. And I have spent so much so much money buying like different kinds of backdrops and stuff. They do work because other people use them perfectly fine. For some reason, it just don't work for me. It'd be too wrinkled. I'm not about to be steaming shit every day. Or paper be rolled up and wrinkly. You cannot unwrinkle paper. Like, it's just. So I was like, what is the equivalent lazy version of a really good backdrop that stays perfect? A fucking projector screen. And I don't know if you can order projector screens in different colors. I really only need the white projector screen, which is how they come, because I just want to have it behind me. Not to mention this is white, and with the editing software I use, I can turn it any color I want and make it into like a green screen, but it's really just white. But you can make any color into a green screen as long as it's solid. So I was like, I'm gonna get me a projector screen because I'm tired of, it was just like, I don't know. I feel like with my YouTube goals, God gives me wisdom in increments. Like, he'll give me one idea and I'll be like, why didn't I think about that years ago? But if I thought of everything at the same time, I feel like if all these ideas that God gave me, if he would have gave them to me all at the same time, I would have been successful on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But that's not how God works. God works in his timing. So your timing can be perfect because I'm going to come in and be whoever I'm supposed to be at the right time. But I definitely do be like, you couldn't have told me that in 2013. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, so I finally discovered this is a great idea. So with all you guys, a couple of people that I follow on YouTube follow me back. We're of course small YouTubers. But girl, this for you if you're watching. Get a projector screen. Easiest backdrop ever. You just roll it back up. It stays straight, stays crisp and clean. And that's it. You just put it away. And I just put it in the corner of my house. Don't even see it. Okay? I just feel like my brows be so big. But this is really how my brows are. Like, this is my brows. They're bushy. Y'all should see them untamed. I just tweezed these like 2-3 days ago. This is tamed. So me and Courtney are on this huge saving spree right now. Like, we're saving money. We need to get money up to move because we want to move out of Chicago before next Christmas. So we're saving money up to make that move. We're also saving money up because I'm about to be 28 next month, November. Stay tuned. And sorry, I'm not even telling y'all. I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape and to clean up my under eye. And I'm also going to take it on my lid for my eyeshadow base. This is the Krylon number 8 Tory brush. I got this from school, esthetician school, so it's like a professional brush, but it's like a really thin, flat brush, so I can just perfectly get under my brow. Love that. But anyway, me and Courtney are on a big saving spree. Where was I going with that? Fuck me. Oh, so we're not spending any money. Like, it has to be mandatory, like mandatory. Until we have a very large goal for ourselves, and we cannot spend any unmandatory money until that goal is reached. I feel like I'm running out of I'm running out of Tarte Shape Tape, and I feel like I need to be able to buy that because this is my business. YouTube is a business. I make money off of here. So I'm about to buy myself some more concealer. Do you see that? So these are the brushes that we're gonna be using. Sorry if it's a little bright. These are the brushes that we're gonna be using. I love it. This is by the brand. I don't know how to pronounce this, guys. I'm sorry. But there's their premium brush set. So I'm gonna be using these brushes. I love them already. This is my first set of like travel brushes. It's hard. All of my brushes I usually throw in like a makeup brush bag that I have bought. And then I just have that, but these brushes actually came with like their own travel thing, which I think is so cool. So super excited to use these. These brushes aren't numbered or anything, but I'm gonna go in with this. It's like a flat fluffy brush that they have just to blend out this concealer right underneath my brow because I don't want it to dry with any streaks. I'm going to LA for my birthday. I've never been to California before. My birthday is November 13th. To set my eyebrows, I just use my edge control. This is the Africana Coil Care Edges Rub Challenge Edge Control. This is the one that was going around Instagram and they would like slick the hair down and then rub it and it wouldn't move. I love this stuff. It is exactly what they say it is. It does not move. So I use this on my edges, and every time I do my edges, I do my eyebrows. So I always use them on my eyebrows and my edges. I feel like this tail did really good with the brush, with the pomade, but this one didn't. It's kind of dull. So I'm gonna go in with this pencil and just fill in my tail a little bit better because this is a micro pencil by NYX, so it's super skinny. This is me like, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Freaking out. So I'm gonna go back in with my Tarte Shape Tape. Actually, I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet. I'm gonna use this because it's a lighter one. This is actually my highlight color. So I'm gonna use this. I was about to put it under my eye. I'm just gonna use this as my concealer for my lid, just so I can have a brighter color. And I'm gonna use the same brush I used to blend that out since I don't need it anymore. This is a matte concealer, so I don't think I have to set this down before I start applying eyeshadow on top. So for eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using this Santa Fe BH Cosmetics palette. My best friend gave me this a long time ago. Me and my best friend are like super into makeup. together. So, and she used to work at Urban Outfitters. So she would get hella discounted, like name brand makeup and like low end brands like BH Cosmetics. And you know, yeah, I've never used this palette, so today we're gonna use it. I want to do like a green and gold look, like something like that. I really want to like step out of my box and like really start to get back into color, because I was always the girl who wore a lot of color, and motherfuckers would be like, damn bitch, like you really know what you're doing. And I'm like, I actually don't. I'm gonna go in with this color right here called Arrow, and I'm just gonna use that in my crease. This color is going to be perfect. This is the perfect transition color. Yeah, you can see it, guys. It's like my color, but it's like smooth, and it's really gonna make those shadows blend really good on my lid too, so that's nice. I hope this microphone is doing good, y'all. It would be so sad if it wasn't even recording and I had to do a voiceover. Why would I put that in it? Why would I put that in the atmosphere? You ever say something and be like, shut up? So I just packed the color onto this lid. This is also a brush from the collection. This is a flat brush. So I just packed the color onto here, and I'm gonna pack it on the inner and outer corner. I'm taking another brush from their collection. This is like a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna try to blend this out. I don't want it to get too crazy because it is my inner corner, but I wanted to pack that color in there very well. So I'm just gonna meet these two kind of like in the crease, but I'm gonna leave that space open. These are blending pretty great. Blending takes so much more time than makeup and YouTube people be making it seem, for real. They be like, done. But I be over here for like 10 minutes, like, come on, bitch. Get that line out, bitch. I'm just gonna take the teal all over my eyelid. It wasn't supposed to be there, but it was kind of mainly covering my lid. So it's not teal, whatever color you think this is. It's like a greenish blue, like aqua green blue. But I'm just gonna put the rest of it on my lid because I don't wanna apply the gold in the center and it be brighter in some places where the green didn't rub off versus other places where it did. So to get an even tone of the gold underneath, the whole lid needs to be the same color underneath. It's gonna be easier when I do this second eye because now I can just pretty much place it on the whole lid and just go around, just blend out my crease, which makes it so much easier. If I knew I was gonna screw up, I would've did this in the first place. I really like that these brushes are marble and the case is marble. Exciting. I'm hoping my eyes be like, better, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at the color and I'm already seeing like my eyes are like more brown the more color I apply. So I'm going to attempt to take this Anastasia Liquid Glow. It's a face liquid highlighter. So I'm about to take some of that on my lid in the center. And I really just want this to be a base for the gold that I'm gonna use. And I'm just basically making a halo eye, right? I'm super excited to go to LA. I'm a little nervous about the plane ride, but it is what it is. I have another palette by my best friend, which is a SpongeBob palette because I am a huge SpongeBob fan. This is, my camera's brightness is turned it up. It's turned up for the quality. So this is a pretty much a gold that literally matches this gold. Okay, I'm not explaining this well, guys. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. And it's kind of like, whatever. I'm basically going to use this gold to set the liquid highlighter I use. Okay, so I have a ColourPop palette. ColourPop, yeah, QAF ColourPop palette, and they have like this glittery orange, and this is like a white gold, this is a glittery orange, and I feel like to calm down this like white-ish gold, putting the orange on top of create a bronze, so I'm gonna try that out. There we go. I think I did it. So this I'm gonna go in with and just drag that green and gold together, and I'm gonna go back into the palette with the green and just dip that brush into the green and basically drag it over the ends of that color so it can blend and it won't just be like a blunt color, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna go back in with this brush, which is the brush I used in my crease. Now I'm gonna go in with my Black Physicians Formula liner. I have a Dior sample size mascara from Sephora. So I'm gonna be using this to prep my lashes. 4 lashes. I'm happy because I feel like my primer got to sit for a very long time. My eyes are not done. I'm gonna go back under and finish my eyes once I get everything else done. So now I'm gonna go in with my foundation because y'all know I put my primer on earlier. For my foundation, I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I think this is a good match to me, but it may not be. I put 3 pumps on my palette. This is like a flat top kabuki brush, I guess. I haven't said that word in a long time. So I guess, but this is pretty small and it's not as dense as I would like a kabuki brush to be. We're gonna see. It's kind of giving me a stippling brush vibe. So I'm gonna use this to spread my foundation. I used 3 pumps and I just dipped my brush right into it, and this is gross. Y'all know I am in and out of foundation, but I really want to use these brushes. So I'm using foundation today. So I don't like that I just picked this up like this. I don't know. It matched good though, this foundation. I did a good match. I'm gonna try to see if I can just stick with this 1 pump, because I do not like a bunch of makeup on my face. It just, I haven't worn, well, this foundation smells good though. I don't remember it smelling this good. I literally just dipped the brush 1 time. That one thing y'all saw me, that's what I put all over my face, because y'all was trying to avoid at all costs having to use a bunch of makeup. I'm just not really into foundation anymore. Now I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin 24-Hour Wear Concealer. And I'm gonna apply it the Tik Tok way, because that's apparently the right way. I think I'm gonna spray it for under my eyes. I'm gonna use this Evian face mist stuff. It's a facial spray. I'm gonna use it it's a continuous spray, so it's very good for beauty blenders. I'm going in with my Huda Beauty powder. I'm not sure what color it is, but I'm just gonna re-blend out these lines to make sure I'm not creasing. I gotta make sure I get these cheekbones because I'm on my Cynthia boy. I'm gonna let that bake. While that bakes, I'm gonna go in and set the rest of my face. This is my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in the color Matte Tan 35. This is my favorite setting powder ever. I always struggle with what bronzer I'm gonna use, but I'm gonna go in with the NYX Professional Makeup Matte Bronzer. It looks like this, and I'm gonna use one of the brushes from the set I'm talking about today, and it looks like this. It's like an angle brush, but it's not fluffy. It's like more so a kabuki angle brush. I feel like this would be really good with like cream bronzer to help blend it out. But today I'm gonna use it I'm just gonna see how it goes. I just like the angle on it, so I'm gonna see if I can use it for bronzer today. They have another kabuki brush as well, but this one is just a flat top buffer kabuki brush. So I'm gonna go over with this and just blend it out because I don't want it to be too harsh. But I am trying to give myself, I don't know, I've just been watching a lot of videos lately and I've been really into like the Vogue bathroom get ready with me's. So I might want to recreate one of those one day because I have a really pretty bathroom, so that would be a great video. My eyes are still baking, so if you forgot, they're baking. I'm gonna take that same translucent powder and I'm going to clean up my bronze because I really just want to lift my face with all this bright powder. So I'm gonna let this sit for a minute and I will be back. So I'm gonna go in with another brush from this set. This is like a blend, like a, you know, what am I trying to say? Why can't I talk? This is like a fluffy blending brush for the face, but it's like, these brushes are very, are smaller. This is a regular size fluffy blending brush for the face, and this is like their size, but I'm actually okay with that because I really wanna use this for under the eye, and I don't really have any small brushes to just get under the eye. Like you see this, I just wiped away that powder that's been baking and it's perfect for under the eye. It's like the size of a beauty blender. And the beauty blender is actually a little bigger. This is like the size of a beauty blender and it really gets directly under the eye without picking up any other product, which is like going to the bronze area and then, you know, possibly giving me a darker under eye. But my other brushes are big and they do touch like basically the whole face. But this one has only been touching my under eye, so I can go under there as much times as I want without worried about transferring makeup, which I've had problems with before because my other brushes are so big, I will touch this whole area, which you see is near my bronze. I need to go into blush now. So I really kind of want to do an orangey peachish blush, but I don't have that color. So I'm going to use eyeshadow for blush. I've already blended the colors from underneath my, blended that, so I'm going to use this brush. No, I'm not. So because it's eyeshadow, I'm going to need a smaller brush to get in the pan. So I'm using a different brush that's clean. This is just a brush I got from my local beauty supply. It's called Black Pink. That's the brand. I'm going to go in with this shadow right here, which is like a peachy pinkish color. And I'm just going to get it all on my brush because I need this color. So, and I'm also going to dip it in this orange too because I wanted more of an orangey blush today. But I really want an orangey blush. That's giving orange. I like that. I just wanted to get it on there how I wanted it so I can blend it out. I'm gonna go in with this stippling brush, which is clean. And stippling brushes are, I really like to go in and stipple my whole face at the end, which I never add in my videos, but it just like blends the entire face together. So I really like stippling brushes for blending dry makeup, like powders. It really, really works well for me. I'm just gonna blend this out as well as I can, or as well as I want to, because I do want it to show. It is kind of like clown cheeks, but I'm doing the makeup I want to do. I love this. It looks cute to me. So yeah, let me calm down because it's getting real clownish in here. I'm gonna go in with the same brush I used to wipe my under eye and just blend this. I'm gonna go back in with that angled brush that I used to apply my bronzer and just blend out that harsh line. We don't want it too harsh. And this is a denser brush, so it's really gonna go in there and move that line for me. I'm gonna contour my nose. I don't really have a bridge, so my nose kind of just sinks into my face from here. So we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna go in with that same green that I used up top to do my entire bottom lash line. These are I have these Anastasia loose highlighter palettes things, and they came in a set of 3. This is the So Hollywood loose highlighter, and it was like a holiday collection. I'm gonna use the Morphe M510 brush for highlighter. I'm gonna take this Evian water facial spray that I used earlier to wet my beauty blender to set my face. Now we're gonna move on to lips. I'm gonna be using my NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the color Downtown Beauty. Lips are lined. I'm super into nudes right now, so I'm gonna be going in with this. This is the L'Oreal color 984 Ultra Nude, and this is the matte. My face is all done. This is what the face is looking like. Definitely did blend everything out. I was looking a little clownish, I know that, but I'm loving it. Now we need to do this hair. It looks a full. I'm gonna start off by using my edge control. It's the same stuff I used to set my brows earlier. It's just easier. When I do my edges first, I feel like I feel a little prettier, so then I can really envision how I wanna look. Or also things just look a lot better to me on myself when my edges are done. So I like to kind of get them going in the direction I want them to go, so I don't have to like overly use product. I'm gonna put my hair in a little ponytail in the back to just get it out the way. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. I really enjoyed these brushes. As you guys seen, these brushes work very well. Everything about these brushes will be in the description box below, with also a link for a coupon code to get a percentage off for these brushes. Very great. I'm so glad you guys came to see this video. I'm very appreciative. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. For my hair, I just decided to do 2 space buns. It was Courtney's idea because I didn't really know what I wanted to do. So I did 2 space buns, and then I also did 2 locks on each side for a bang, to be specific, and that is it. And this dress, you'll learn all about it in the next video. And yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go. So I just wanted to do a get ready with me with you guys today, just so we can talk. And that's the end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys again for watching. And yeah, stay tuned for my next one. Also, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.